Well,
Welcome back to Character Select. I stole my intro back from you.
Okay. I'm getting close to my cap of coal again. I'm almost at 18,000 coal.
That's not enough. Oh, well, but we can still produce coal during the storm. It's just food that we can't.
Right? Food stops.
Okay.
Yeah, food production
Raw
stops.
food stops. But, and cookhouses stop because it's too cold for them to work, right?
Yeah.
Unless you do like an overdrive thing or something like that, so...
Yeah. Coal production does slow, but it can...
Because people are cold.
It does keep going. That doesn't stop.
You've already got... Oh, I thought you already had... No, never mind. I was reading it wrong. Okay. Oh, hold on. I seem to have frozen. There we go. Flying Hunter's Gear researched. Yay! More raw food is great.
It is.
And now you have to get automatic prototyping.
I don't have the money. I don't have the resources for it at the moment.
Shit.
Yep.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
Oh, you just built another Waldro, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my screen view froze up when you're doing that.
Let's see if we can get something. Improved heaters.
They use the same amount of coal but provide more heat?
A resource shortage. So we're
getting short on resources. Blah, blah, blah. Extend working hours. Yeah.
Working hours will not help me.
Nope.
Oh, no. Working hours will not help me. I'll tell you that much.
Scouts have reached the large crater. Oh. It's hard to judge the crater's size from a distance. Its vastness only becomes apparent up close. The camp is empty. The crater is fresh, with broken ice around the rim. We searched the camp for clues to the scientist's fate and found none. Everything's in order, but not perfect order. Looks like they went out to do something and didn't return. Maybe they tried to descend into the crater and got lost in the maze of broken ice, or got caught by a blizzard, or both?
Take technology.
What did you just get?
Or
do they have to bring it back to the city first?
Advanced coal mines. I think I already have that.
No, you have,
Steam coal mine?
Maybe. I think you might have enough time. But you might... Wait, can they go back to Camp Meteor 5 hours and then go... 5 and then 9. No. Go right there. Because it's 5 and then 8. It's gonna take an hour longer.
So this is when I can't really remember the timing of things because it's really late in the game and it's just kind of really...
You don't get this far in the game very often.
It's really iffy.
Icy crevasse. Alright, these people are on their last legs. Despite taking shelter in an ice crevasse, many of them suffer from heavy frostbite and hypothermia. We can help them if we act quickly and bring them to our city. They can't stand on their own. Some can hardly speak. Camp Vulcan? God damn it, there's so many people.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's lots. Lots of little straggler camps. Oh no, you still don't.
Why is that Hunter's Hut only working at 20% efficiency?
Scouts have returned to the city with some engineers.
Nice.
And now they're going...
do you have enough time? They could get to Camp Vulcan, but I think that might be it. I don't know if...
The ice caves.
I don't know if you have time to get there. A day and 18 hours, you don't have enough time. Like, there's no way.
5 days. 17 hours.
Yeah, go to Camp Compass. Maybe you'll have enough time that way, but... And then you're going to have to hit up Camp Vulcan on the way back from the other place. Like, I'm all nervous and tense now. I don't like it. I don't like it. And you have an hour before your last food delivery shows up. There it is.
Hungry mother, give her 2 food rations.
A woman has come to plead with you. She wants more food rations, but the cook says she's already received her allowance. I beg you, Captain. Your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. I need 2 rations, 1 for me and 1 for my sick child, please.
I won't bend the rules. Give her 2 food rations.
I mean, give her... Discontent is nothing.
So these guys are now here. Dismantle.
Dismantle the outpost.
And you might want to hurry the fuck back home. They might make it.
They should make it.
These guys...
You got 3 days before it's going to hit the city, and it's going to take them 13 days to get home. You should be fine.
Expand.
Yeah, you're gonna need people.
I need that wood.
Oh, wait.
What?
Once you're done researching, you can go up to level 5 research, though. So that's good.
I gotta keep that research going. That research chugging out.
The knowledge must flow. You've reached the scattered convoy. Do it quickly. That's the one on the edge. Hungry polar bears. There's nothing to do here.
That was worth.
We'll never know for sure what happened here. So I would go back to Camp Vulcan.
There's caves.
But there's people at Camp Vulcan, isn't there?
I don't need those guns though.
Yep. Wow. Harsh, dude. Good God.
What's that about being harsh, Dave?
Just saying. If you could save
the
everybody.
Grim reality of our existence, Dave. Survive.
You might have enough time.
We've saved everyone we could from the places we knew were still sheltering survivors. God help the rest.
You might be able to get back to Camp Vulcan if you stage properly.
Ice crevasse.
10 hours to get there, and then...
It's 1 day, 1 hour. 1 day, 1 hour. 15.
It'll definitely save you time.
85%. Discontent will rise. Discontent can rise all at once. Oh, get fucked, discontent.
Stop it. You got something
Apathy sets in. Sir, your people you ordered to stay for yet another emergency shift are working very slowly. After so many hours of toil, they've become apathetic. They don't see how we can survive the storm, no matter how much we prepare. Ask the Faith Keepers to motivate them. Let them be. Your Sparklers will operate at 50% efficiency during the emergency.
Discontent will rise slightly. That's fine.
Ask the Faith
Keepers to
motivate them.
I mean, it's literally a case of we need to do this or we're going to die.
Yep. Sorry, guys. These nice.
Also, discontent. Look how much discontent didn't rise. It's fine.
These nice gentlemen here. They don't worry about them. They're just. Oh, there it is.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, gotcha. I see it. Huh?
Don't worry about these nice gentlemen. They're just going to
beat you a little bit.
Don't worry about it. They're just gonna.
Have you upgraded everything to houses?
No, not yet. I will, but that...
Almost, though. Very close.
Yeah, I've almost got all that. What's it called? That stuff is really expensive, Dave.
The houses?
Yeah.
Or the research?
The research is expensive.
I'm aware, but we gotta make sure that it's not enough for us to have generator power 3 if it's not gonna help the people. Because they're freezing to death because they got claptrap walls.
Look at that. The temperature went up a little bit. It's great.
Oh, God. Down and then down. Hold on, I'm frozen here. Keep going. I'm going to reconnect.
Fear of the storm. Food theft causes riots. Sir, we have... Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of my fucking face. Sir, we've investigated the discrepancies between raw food use and output of the cookhouses. It turns out that the cooks are stealing food. People are furious. We caught 2 thieves. They say they wanted to secure their families before the storm shuts down the food supply. Banish them! 2 people will leave the city forever.
Good lord, no.
Ask the Faith Keepers to supervise the cooks. I won't address this right now.
Ask the Faith Keepers to supervise the cooks.
Nothing. Literally no upsides or downsides. I won't address that for now. The cooks will keep stealing food. Discontent will rise considerably. Faith Keepers, I need some big strong guys to keep an eye on these cooks.
Because their literal fucking selfishness could kill everybody.
It's true.
Jesus. Oh boy. What are you building? I didn't see that.
Don't worry about it.
More hunters' huts?
More hunter hangars.
Jesus.
As you can see, the food is problematic. It's not pumping out fast enough.
Well, that's because the cooks kept thieving it.
They're thieving it. They're thievening. They're thiefening.
Thievening. It's a.
Well,
that's not heated.
Yeah, that's not going to be a good place to put that. Right there. Perfect. Don't worry, it will be heated. Once it actually,
it's in the radius. Yeah, I know. It's in the radius of a steam hub. You're fine.
Yeah. All right.
Looks like your outpost team should be fine. He's due back in like 5 hours.
Yeah, they're good. They're good to go.
Yeah, they're totally fine.
They're good.
Your scouts on the eastern edge, though, might be a little fucked.
Automatic prototyping.
Automatic prototyping. Excellent.
Generator power. Look at that.
Generator...
120 wood. And...
That's not the worst.
Oh, right.
How much for the safety bypass?
Same. Generator stress will increase... Oh, I was wrong. 25% slower and will fall 25% faster.
So you can turn it on for
a little bit longer
and then leave it off for shorter.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Your cookhouse is done.
It's done.
I know you're overqualified to cook, but quite frankly, I need you cooking.
Look, we all have to make sacrifices.
Scouts.
I know. They've reached the ice.
You don't have a...
Camp Vulcan.
Camp Vulcan.
You guys have reached Camp Compass. Go to the hut.
Hopefully these are the last 2 places. If more places show up, we're fucked. Or they're fucked.
They will be fucked. You?
Oh wow, your rations are going up really fast now.
Yeah. Oh hey. Oh, these are the last outpost team. That's the outpost team.
Yeah, you can disband them now.
Disband. Nope. Houses. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, there's more.
That's all of them,
there's 3
right?
more. Ding, ding, and... I'm just gonna do it. Sorry, guys. I know you don't like it. I know you're crabby and cranky.
But quite frankly, fuck off. We're trying not to die.
I don't give a shit.
Scouts have reached the ice caves. Numerous frozen bodies lie on the cave floor. By the dead bodies, we found many crates filled with papers, a testimony of the extensive research dedicated to fluctuations of the Earth's magnetic field. It's too heavy to understand by our scouts, and too heavy to bring it to the city. Just lost forever. I guess they need to go home. That's actually not bad. 21 hours.
Actually, stay here.
What? Why?
I have a feeling something's gonna happen in a second. The generator is ready. We've done what we could to raise the heat output of the generator. That alone might not be enough. All our homes and workplaces should be as warm as possible. The cold that's coming could kill in minutes. Generator safety.
And then
bypass.
you want to do this. It's funny that you're bypassing the safety to make it do things better.
I could get this. Boosted scout sleds.
Yeah, that would get them home faster.
It might not be worth it, though.
Is that worth it? Yeah, I would do...
It's not really worth it at this point.
And then I think we need to go back and do the efficiency upgrade. Well, maybe not. You've got a shit ton of fucking
housing
food.
Insulation.
Or coal. Yeah, that's probably a good one.
I've got 20,000 coal. I got 8 days worth of coal.
And you're still producing more.
But this is only on Steam level 2. It's
true.
Be a real hog once it's done. Once it's all the way up.
Yeah, it has to go up to Steam level 4, basically.
Yes. It needs to go to Steam level 4.
It's amazing how preparing to survive this apocalypse is basically making it so that your city can survive anything.
Yeah.
And scouts are almost done.
You reached Camp Vulcan.
As we approach the camp, we can see that its inhabitants are busy packing. You're going the wrong way! The scientists mistook us for refugees, but after you tell them about our city, they're nonplussed. It's probably too close to the storm to withstand it. Well, you might consult Nansen on that if you reach them in the south. Ooh, their work here is done. We could convince them to join us so that we could show them our city.
So, I could escort them, or I could send them home. I could escort them or tell them where to go.
Yeah, and some of them will die.
It will take longer and some of them may die. Get them quickly and safely.
Yeah, do that.
Thankfully.
Right?
Oh, shit. There he is. Don't have enough time. You, go home. Sorry, Neeson.
They said he's in the south, though, isn't that...
No, he's
That's
actually,
north.
like, somewhere around in here.
Oh.
You have to be really quick and careful with where you go and prioritize to if you want to get it. I will...
Does it do anything for you?
It just gives you a little bit more context onto what could possibly be causing this. So, I'll tell you right now what it was going to be, what he'll say. His research would say. His research would come to the conclusion that this is hilarious. A huge meteor hit the fucking Earth so hard it knocked it out of orbit.
Yeah.
And that caused that chained into the supervolcanoes all erupting at the same time, just filling the atmosphere with ash, which only made the problem worse as it darkened the skies and caused the global temperature to lower. And at the same time, our orbit is like expanding out from the sun. So we're getting less light, and the light that we're getting is less powerful. So it's causing a global problem. Like, the temperature isn't going to go up very well.
But that wouldn't explain why it is getting warmer and then colder and then warmer and then colder.
And, like, the world's, like, temperatures and, like, jet streams or whatever is just fluctuating like crazy, I suppose.
I guess. Oh, more scouts, and no.
They've reached the fortified hut.
The fence that surrounds the Arctic hut has been destroyed, shattered as if a pack of wild animals went through it. Scientists who built the station designed it to withstand the Arctic climate, but they clearly underestimated the fierce Arctic fauna. The doors and windows have been bashed in by heavy blows, letting inside the cold and snow. Scientific and life support equipment froze and burst, dooming the base and its inhabitants.
Take the technology. And now go home.
What do we get?
These guys have boosted skills.
Of fucking course.
That's funny. That's cute.
So, we just need to get those 3 teams home.
Yep.
And then food.
They are all heading home.
And we're out of raw food.
They're all heading home, right? Oh god. Yeah, they're all heading home. They're fine. They'll be fine. Probably, most likely.
Okay. And then we just need to get a shit ton of raw food.
Doom-mongering drunks. Sir, a dozen or so people got drunk and took to the streets. They were chasing after women, yelling that we could have some fun before the storm kills us all. What should we do with them? Banish them. Send them home.
12 people?
They'll
No.
be sent to sober up, but their doom-mongering will affect hope and discontent.
Well, they can affect hope and discontent. We have faith.
Look.
We trust in the captain. That is costing you food rations, by the way.
I can actually spare it. Look how many of these hunters hangers I've got.
What's the deal with that red icon, by the way?
What red icon? That just means these guys haven't fucking finished this one segment of road.
You can still specify the frickin' storage. It hasn't been specified yet.
Where?
On that depot, you haven't specified what it's supposed to store.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Cool. Speaking of resources.
So the good news is your hunter's hut should be bringing back a fuck ton of raw food. Like, just a literal nightmare of it.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Fucking where are they finding these animals
They're killing
to kill? That's
everything,
what I
that's what. Everything they see, they
All
shoot
must
it
die.
and get it and grab it up. Everything has to die. Housing insulation.
Houses are now warmer.
Let's get heater efficiency. Generator efficiency.
Safety bypass?
I don't need it.
Yes,
I don't need
generator
it yet. I got
efficiency.
4 days.
Okay.
See, and now the problem...
Alright,
Nothing.
What? Now the problem what?
Nothing's fine. So, Dave.
We won't survive this.
So, Dave, we're getting close to the end of the world.
What? Okay. No, we're not doing the new faith.
Why not, Dave?
Fuck you.
Why shouldn't we?
Because, god damn it. Because people will literally die.
But Dave, this is
not the time to kill people.
But this is the only chance we'll get.
Next time on Character Select, I will rise up against Kinathis and destroy his new faith. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Kinathis, don't fucking do it.
Why not?
Because why would we? It's horrifying.
It's for the viewers, Dave.
No, it's not for the viewers. It's for your demented delusions of godhood.
You're so mean to me.